Zeke and Josiah, you guys are coming off a shutout in your last game. Me and Coach talked. This defense is gotten better each week. Why is that? What has made this defense get better every week, Zeke?
We've been doing the same thing since the start of the year. In tackle circuit every day, making sure we're improving every week on our tackling.
What about you, Josiah?
I would say just keeping in mind that not stooping to the level of your opponent, playing at the best of your ability, and just playing the best each week.
Now, Coach has told me a time or two that Zeke may be the exception here. You guys aren't huge on that side of the ball, but you guys have guys who know the game, know the fundamentals, and take care of business. How much can you overcome maybe not being the biggest guys on the field with those things?
Well, with where we lack in size, we compensate with speed. If they can't touch us, we just beat them off the edge.
What about you, Zeke? You watch, like I said, you're the exception. You've got the football player's bill, but when you see guys playing with the energy and fundamentals around you, what's that do for you?
So our guys are huge on technique, just working their hands and getting off of blocks. That's something we practice every day. So they do a great job of that, and it's something I have to practice too.
You're sort of the quarterback on that side of the ball where you kind of make calls and get guys in the right spots. Is that a matter of is that natural ability? Is that studying the game? Where's that come from?
It's studying the game, just watching film every week, doing what I can to prepare my team.
What do you guys have to do to get better? I know that's strange to ask you after coming off of a 39-0 shutout, but what can the defense do to get better?
We still need to improve on tackling. We didn't play a perfect game last week by any means. They got some yards after contact they shouldn't have, and so we just got to keep on working on our tackling, getting off blocks.
I would say just focus on the little things, where you're stepping, how you're stepping, just the little things that you have to keep locked down.
Focus is a big word as you hit these last two games. You guys know that the playoffs are sitting there waiting for you. Taking care of business this week, what do you have to do against Willow Park to make sure that you guys keep the train rolling?
Willow Park's got an offense that we haven't really seen this year. So just the scouting report, knowing it's going to be huge for us, knowing what they do and how they do it.
What do they run?
They run wing tee, wishbone,
Okay.
all the running stuff.
That's stuff that they used to run up in Nebraska when Coach was growing up, so he's probably familiar with it. But you're right, you don't see it very often.
No, he knows it well.
And I know a linebacker's got to basically be involved in everything. A defensive end, I was a defensive end, so I know that was kind of a fun offense to get ready for.
Yes,
How eager are you to see it?
Just excited, I like having the ball coming towards me. I like making those plays, just getting after them.
And I don't think this has changed in 30 years. When you're a defensive end, it's all about staying disciplined and knowing which guy to stick with.
Yes, sir.
Has that
great eyes.
been a sermon this week?
Yeah, they're always on me about my eyes. If my eyes are wrong, I can miss a puller and get kicked out. Or if I tackle the dive, just have to be concentrated on my guy and doing my job.